Hi Penny, hi Kayla. This is Jackie Otwell with Maxhouse Marketing. I spoke with Kayla briefly last week about me shooting over this little 5-minute custom video, comparing your website to your competitors and seeing how you can generate more online traffic, bring in more revenue, etc. I mentioned to Kayla that I work with HVAC companies all over Texas doing this and increasing their revenue, growing their business, etc., strictly from their online domain. So this video will be about 5 minutes long, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. First things first, what I do is I Google HVAC companies DFW or your area, etc. This top section up here is the ad section. As you can see, it says sponsored, so these people are paying for ads. This is the Google My Business section. If you're not part of it, we'd go ahead and add you to that. A lot of times it's hand in hand with how your website's ranking, etc. And then this right here is the organic section. So this is where the actual ranking begins. As you can see, the top two spots are housed by directory links. So Yelp and Angie's List. Again, if you're not on those, we would add you. They're a good source of publicity, etc. For the duration of this video, though, I'm going to go ahead and compare you to the first independent contractor, which is Baker Brothers. So first things first, I am going to talk about content. So content is any wording or verbiage throughout your website. We are going to focus specifically on the home page. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste all of their content on their home page into our word counter to see where they're at. They're at about 1,800 words of content on their homepage. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same for you. Grab your content. And you're at about 1,600 words. A bunch of these, it looks like, are reviews down here. So Google actually recommends us having 1,000 to 2,000 words of content on your homepage. Reason being is that this provides 1,000 to 2,000 opportunities for us to slip in keywords, etc., to pull you up in those Google searches, which leads me to our second topic. What are keywords? So keywords are these little phrases that we stick into Google to find websites, etc. So what I do next is I go ahead and grab each of your websites and I place them into a tool that I use called Ahrefs, which is essentially an online website auditor. So right off the bat, you can see that they have a pretty high traffic volume. And I am going to go ahead and click on their keywords. Right off the bat, I can also see gas furnace service near me, HVAC services, heating and air conditioning installation. So these first ones that don't have a location attached, those are nationwide keywords. So although they do have a high search volume, those aren't really beneficial and they're not buyer intent customers. What that means is that someone in Oregon could Google this and it would possibly populate this website. Is that going to make us money, and are those buyer intent customers? No, they're not. Unless you plan on hopping on a plane and going and servicing that customer in Oregon, it's really not beneficial to us. We want to stick with those keywords that have locations attached, because those are going to bring in people in that area who are Googling that for a reason. They're needing that service. They plan on calling a company and paying for that service. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at your keywords and see where we're at. So air conditioning repair, Keller, Texas. AC repair, Keller, Texas. AC repair, air conditioning, Hearst, Richland Hills. Bedford. So it looks like you do have some good keywords, but there's definitely room for us to grow those keywords and to really focus on the area that you want to service and with a high search volume. So that leads me to my third topic that I am going to talk about, which are backlinks. Whoops, didn't mean to go back too many. So what is a backlink? A backlink is essentially anywhere on the internet where this website is linked. So somewhere throughout the internet, this website is placed 84 times. You'll see in just a second, not all backlinks are created equal. For example, you have 1.2K backlinks. So you don't have to have a higher number to beat somebody, but you do have to have higher quality, higher powered backlinks. So that's what we do. We look for quality over quantity, and we find those super high powered backlinks, and we go ahead and get you onto those to get you climbing your rank, etc. So anyways, as mentioned, I hope that this video is informative for you. Of course, feel free to incorporate these tips on your own or with the current company you're using. And as always, if you have any questions or would like more information, I would love to have a chat with you about how you would like to grow your business and your goals, etc. All of my contact information will be linked in the email below. So I hope to hear from you guys soon. Thanks.